Opera performing a new show at the Tennessee Theater, and it all gets started later this month. Joining me now to talk more about it is Brian Selesky, an executive and artistic director with the Knoxville Opera. So let's talk about this new show. You were just telling me how to pronounce it. I'm going to let you handle that.
Gianni Schicchi.
Schicchi, yes.
Yes. Well, that's the second part. The first part is called The Impresario by Mozart.
Yes.
An impresario is a guy who's a showman. He's a producer, like a P.T. Barnum, a guy who runs a circus. And so in the opera world, we used to call the guys like me impresarios.
Okay.
And so in the case of this one, Mozart was, long before Bugs Bunny made fun of us, Mozart was the guy who said, you know what, everyone's taking themselves too seriously. So he wrote an opera, a very short one, less than an hour, in which he makes fun of people like me and all the opera singers. And so what we've done is we've updated it to today here in Knoxville, on the stage of the Tennessee Theater, and we even have Mayor Rogero in the cast for a moment.
No kidding.
Yes, yes, there'll be all sorts of local references to Knoxville, and the audience is going to love that because they're going to know all the people we talk about and the places we talk about. And the restaurants we talk about. So it's going to be a lot of fun for the folks. It's a story basically about two UT sopranos who are vying for the same role in the next opera, Gianni Schicchi.
Okay.
And so that's the glue between the Mozart piece and then the Gianni Schicchi by Puccini, which is after intermission.
Yes.
Again, Schicchi is a short opera. It's about 50 minutes long. And it is the story about a guy in Florence, Italy, a long time ago, who is a master manipulator. He's called in by this really greedy family who have been cut out of the will of their wealthy relative, right? And so Schicchi is brought in order to rewrite the will, which is a dangerous thing to do, because if you do that and you are conspiring to do this and you found out, you get your hand chopped off and you're exiled from Florence, Italy, which is the worst thing of all.
Right.
And so they all go through this stuff. They call in the new lawyer. He rewrites the will, and they're all hoping that they will get the good stuff, you know? And so instead of them getting the good stuff, guess who gets the good stuff? Gianni Schicchi. And he gives it because his daughter is in love with one of those relatives.
Yes.
And so the last thing you see in the opera is the beautiful cityscape of Florence, Italy, and the two lovers on the balcony. And Schicchi comes to the audience and he says, hey, come on. You're going to try, you find me guilty for doing this for my daughter?
I see. All right, so let's talk about when people can see the show and how they need to get those tickets.
Absolutely. Well, it's 2 weeks from now at the Tennessee Theater, October 26th, Friday in the evening, and 2 weeks from today, Sunday the 28th at 2:30 in the afternoon. And tickets are easy. You can either go to knoxvilleopera.com or you can just call our office, 524-0795, and we'd be happy to sell you the tickets.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in, telling us all about this. Yes. If you've never been to the opera before, you definitely
This is a great one
to
to come to because it's just fun, 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 fun.
Exactly.
Yes, and by the way, tickets are really cheap. They're only $15 and up for students and $23 and up for adults. So it's really accessible for everybody.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And if you'd like any more information, just head over to our website, WATE.com. We've got that all for you under the As Seen On section.